not even allowing a father, never mind a former president, but a father attend his son's graduation. And let's not forget Passover.
Trump's failed former lawyer, Alina Habba, was interviewed yesterday on Fox News. She repeated the lie that Trump isn't being allowed to go to his son's graduation. The truth is the judge did not rule on that. The judge said that would be something to rule on in May, closer to the graduation date, at the point at which they know more about the process and the sequence of the trial and where we are in the trial in May. But Trump and his former lawyer, Alina Habba, are repeating that Trump just isn't being allowed to go to the graduation. She also is saying that Trump's Jewish lawyers aren't being allowed to observe Passover. That's also not true. But the theme is we're the victims. Everybody's being victimized. Even just being Trump's lawyer gets you victimized, and you're not allowed to express your religion.
Not even allowing a father, never mind a former president, but a father attend his son's graduation. And let's not forget Passover. Okay? Observant Jews have a right to go and pray to who they want and observe Passover. And this judge would not allow it, not for any of the attorneys.
By the way, how wild is it to slide in subtly that the judge may be an anti-Semitic limiter of freedom of religion? I mean, it's just wild.
There are observant Jewish attorneys on the Trump team and as well on the DA team. It's just a sad state of affairs for the American people.
All right. So again, number one, the judge has not yet ruled on Trump going to Barron's graduation. He will eventually rule on it. In addition to that, the judge said that there would be days off for Passover. So even the argument that is being made about all of these things is based on lies. I don't know that other defendants would be coddled in this way. They are getting every Wednesday off from the trial. Trump's getting a lot of goodies here. But now we get to the critical aspect of this. Alina Habba, who I guess is technically a lawyer. I mean, she was representing Trump at one point. I believe she has a law degree. It hasn't been determined that she fraudulently claimed to have a law degree. She says that Trump is being denied due process by not being allowed to miss this trial to go to the Supreme Court hearing on presidential immunity next week. Here's what she had to say.
Not even allowing a person due process, the right to go sit in front of the Supreme Court and hear a case that determines many lawsuits that are currently against President Trump on immunity, on grounds for immunity. Let's not forget something here, Sean. President Trump was in Washington when this case was going on, when this is happening, when somebody made a notation in an accounting record at Trump Organization.
All right, so they're playing her out with music, but she says this is Trump being denied due process because he can't skip his criminal trial to go hear arguments about presidential immunity in D.C. Due process guarantees the rights of defendants in criminal trials, including the right to be present at one's trial, the right to a fair and impartial hearing, a speedy trial within reason if that's what they want. If a defendant wants to go to a Supreme Court hearing on a matter that might impact their case, but they are not a defendant in that situation, it is just not about due process. It can be judicial discretion. Trump can present an argument for why he should be allowed to go to the hearing at the Supreme Court. No problem. But Trump not being allowed to be gone from this criminal trial, where he is a criminal defendant, to go to a Supreme Court argument about immunity, which has an impact on a trial that may take place. I'm not denying the connection, but it is simply not a matter of due process. And so this is why there are people wondering, mistake after mistake in court, then is replaced, now is making specious, really non-legal arguments on TV. Is Alina Habba a competent attorney? I'm not a lawyer, so I'm not going to answer it, although certainly there's a lot of question about it. Let me know what you think. We're going to take a quick break. Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube at youtube.com/The David Pakman Show as we press forward to 2.5 million YouTube subscribers. We'll be right back. I love my Helix sleep mattress. I've been sleeping on Helix mattresses for years now, which is why I asked them to be a sponsor. You actually take their famous sleep quiz, takes just a few minutes to answer questions about your sleep preferences, body type, sleep position, whether you have back pain, and Helix will match you with a mattress that's perfect for you which is really unique and helpful because a lot of people don't know where to start when buying a mattress. I certainly didn't. Their newest collection of mattresses, called Helix Elite, come with a built-in Glaciotex layer to keep you cool at night, an extra layer of foam for pressure relief, and thousands of extra microcoils for best-in-class support and durability. All of their mattresses ship right to your door, totally free. They come with a 10 or 15-year warranty, and you get 100 nights to decide if you like it. My audience also gets a whopping 20% off all orders, plus 2 free pillows. Go to helixsleep.com/Pacman and enter code HelixPartner20 at checkout. The link is down below.